Puerto Rico once again trying to recover from another hurricane. Catastrophic flooding is devastating the island after Hurricane Fiona pummeled the island nearly 5 years to the day that Hurricane Maria devastated Puerto Rico. This Category 1 storm brought heavy rainfall and knocked out power to the entire island. Officials say it's going to take several days to get it back. Rescues and evacuations are underway now. Meteorologist Scott Withers is here with the latest. Hey, Scott.
Yeah, Jay, Hurricane Fiona is still intensifying this morning. Right now, it's moving over the eastern portion of the Dominican Republic with 90-mile-per-hour winds and heavy rains. Fiona made landfall in the Puerto Rico on Sunday afternoon. The Category 1 winds whipping across the island. They knocked out power for everyone. All 3.5 million people waking up in the dark today. Luma Energy has started electrifying the grid, but it's going to take several days to return to full power on the island. The unexpected territory-wide blackout forced evacuations. You can see here rescue crews and firefighters worked in the dark to move these cancer patients out of a clinic. Puerto Rico's electric grid was never properly rebuilt after Hurricane Maria slammed into it 5 years ago. It devastated the power infrastructure, so even the less powerful Fiona could knock out the power this time. Fiona dumped up to 30 inches of rain on parts of Puerto Rico, causing widespread flash flooding and swelling the rivers. You can see it right there. Neighborhoods were flooded out, many roads swamped. The rains triggered mountainside mudslides. Now the flooded rivers raged out of control, destroying even more infrastructure. The powerful floodwaters washing away this brand new bridge in the mountain town of Utada. Now the water pushing it off its supports, turning it around and pushing it down the river. That is rebuilt after Maria. Residents just watched in shock as the bridge and its support cables snapped and were carried away. The bridge built after Hurricane Maria destroyed the town's original bridge. It's been almost exactly 5 years since Category 4 Hurricane Maria struck the island. That's on tomorrow, actually, with 155-mile-per-hour winds. It devastated the island, causing $95 billion in damage, killing 3,000 people. The island's infrastructure was never thoroughly rebuilt, which played a major role in this widespread power outage that we're seeing today. Okay, Fiona is still intensifying right there, swirling over the eastern tip of Hispaniola. Right now, the winds and the heavy rains are pummeling the tourist areas right there on Dominican Republic. It's going to move northward towards the Bahamas tomorrow, and then it's going to start turning to the north and east, heading up towards Bermuda. It's going to be a major hurricane by the time it moves past Bermuda on Friday. So far, the good news, there are no reports of any deaths or serious injuries. And President Biden has declared a state of emergency for Puerto Rico, which will help send money to the island for cleanup and the recovery efforts.
Feel for those folks down in Puerto Rico. I mean, I can't imagine what it's like to go through this yet again.
I was there during Maria for a week and a half without power, without running water. It was a devastating time. The infrastructure was just leveled. I remember driving on the interstates and seeing those massive transmission towers across the interstate. So this is not surprising, unfortunately, because it was just a critically held together system with very little infrastructure.
Yeah, and yet again, another power crisis. All right, Absolutely. Scott, thank you.